up, everybody? It's
Hello.
your boys. We're finally back.
We are back.
Yeah, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. We haven't been around. A little bit of news though coming from WWE and Lucha Underground since then, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Sexy Star won the Lucha Underground Championship,
love
which is
Sexy Star.
which is traditionally a male's championship. She already lost it to Johnny Mundo.
Right.
But that happens. But still a major accomplishment for women's wrestling, nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
You also have Rich Swann on the first ever episode of 205 Live becoming the new Cruiserweight champion. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was a good show. Cody thought it was a good show.
It was a good show.
Yeah, and
It was nice and tight. It was a nice hour.
yeah, perfect.
It didn't need any storylines. It had a little bit of it, but it was just wrestling.
Exactly.
And that's what the Cruiserweight should be.
And that's what you're looking for out of 205 Live anyway, is you want more wrestling, less drama kind of
Right.
stuff. Yeah. You want it to feel like the CWC again.
Oh yeah. Which I can't wait for the second one, but
It's
that'll
going to be
in a
great.
year.
It's going to be great. Then you also have a new Raw women's champion
Right.
in Sasha Banks.
Sasha.
So can't really say new. 'Cause
Right.
She just held the title, 2-3 weeks ago? Or was it a little
3
longer?
or 4.
Yeah.
You might be right with 2-3.
And how do you feel about that, by the way? The flippy floppiness of it.
I mean, it kind of you think it would suck, but since they're trying to build this division, they're trying to get the best person with championship, and that will change week to week. I think they thought they wanted the Charlotte Bayley match, but I think they changed their mind. They want Sasha Bayley.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was, how to describe it. I thought it was cheeky of them to keep doing this.
Yeah.
I don't like the flippy floppiness, especially when you're trying to cement stars.
Right.
That's the only problem I have with it, is then you're like, oh, yay, Sasha and Charlotte again. So it's kind of getting old at this point.
I mean,
they put on stellar matches, but it's getting a little tired.
If anything, it might be padding stats.
Yeah, that's true.
Just to say, I'm a 5-time women's champion already.
There you go. Yep.
I mean, because back in, 99 and 2000, The Rock, Triple H, and Mankind traded that belt like it was on fire.
Yeah.
They're just handing it off. I think Mankind won the championship twice. I think it totaled like 6 days or a week and a half, something like that.
Yeah, it didn't last very long.
No. And I mean, that's fine, but they kind of need that third person in there.
Yeah.
If Bayley wins it, which I don't think she's going to. I think they're going to wait for Mania for that one. I think they should.
Yeah.
That one might be a long reign.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the news from the WWE for this week. We've been away for a while, so we want to remind you guys: Christmas extravaganza is coming up.
Yes.
It's gonna be great.
Yes.
Hopefully,
Yes.
it could just be a ball of fire.
Yes. Before we go into it, have you heard about the women's tournament that's going to happen?
I have not. You have intrigued my interest.
It is a lot of indie women's wrestlers coming in, and it's going to be like the Cruiserweight Classic, but is the women's classic.
Really?
Yes.
That could be, and it's gonna have its own show though, right, on the network?
Yeah, it's going to be like CWC.
Okay. Well, that could be cool. It could be a ball of it could be just trash, but it could be really cool.
It could be amazing. They
Yeah.
could bring in some people from Lucha. Like, you're not getting Sexy Star. She retired.
Yeah.
She's a boxer now. I mean, you could
Maybe get
her-
Maria.
You could get Maria, which wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure
That'd be
Maria
awesome.
I mean, Maria's not that great of a wrestler, but
God, she's hot.
she's very hot. I wouldn't see her winning it, but just to put her in there might happen. I mean, it could be good. It could be a ball of shit.
True.
It kind of depends on what women they get.
Just like Christmas extravaganza.
Right.
It's going to depend on the women we get.
They get a lot of people like Asuka and Sasha and Bayley and Charlotte. This thing's going to be the greatest thing, since the CWC. But if they get a bunch of people like the Bellas and Layla and Ashley Massaro, which I'm not taking away from those other people by putting Ashley Massaro in there with them, but if it's a bunch of models or Diva Search
Summer Rae.
people, Summer Rae's getting better. She doesn't get any time.
For a reason.
She's not a bad, her matches aren't that bad. I'd rather watch.
Few people not getting time. Is Eva out of the company, Marie?
I don't know. I think she's just mostly. Is she still on Total
overseer.
Divas? I don't know.
Well, that's previously recorded because even Paige is on Total Divas.
Right, because I think their season
She
finale was supposedly WrestleMania or something.
Yep.
Is she gone?
Oh, she is gone.
Is she?
Oh yeah.
I thought she was hurt and like
No.
they wouldn't let her out of her contract.
She's gone. I guarantee it.
Well,
You heard it here first.
as she shows up on Raw next week.
That's how it always fucking goes when I say that kind of thing.
House.
Yeah, and I'll be like, "Oh my god, it is." So yeah, but here's why you guys are here. Of course, it's TLC weekend.
It's our favorite thing to do.
Picks and predictions. We should have really scripted a song for that. Hit a Q button and boom. Picks and predictions
Picks. Picking your butt.
with
What?
predictions.
How did we do last time?
Cody won in another
did.
landslide.
Well, it wasn't a landslide.
Well, it's because we were so close on what we called.
We were really close, and you. Now, which pay-per-view was this last one?
Survivor,
Survivor Series. Where was that at?
Canada.
It was in Canada. Did I win by landslide? I thought you won that one.
I think you won by 2.
I won by 2, so
Yep,
it brings up
'cause
the total.
I called Lesnar, you called Goldberg,
I
and then
did call Goldberg.
you called. What the hell else did you call? Right? I don't know. All the stuff that we didn't pick the same. You
Did
called
you
right.
pick Kevin?
Yeah, I called. Yeah, I picked Kevin.
Well, not Kevin, but like the. No, I don't think I did that well. I picked SmackDown to sweep, and they only won 1. But I did get Goldberg. I think I was up by 1. 1 or 2.
I can't remember. But either way,
Either way, I'm up by like 3 or 4 for the total.
so here's where we make the comeback. Is at TLC.
Yeah, pretty much.
There is 6 matches on this card, and they're looking pretty darn good.
It looks like a good one.
I'm excited for it. I would say my excitement level is probably like a 7 for it. What about you, Cody?
For the championship match, it's a 10. The rest of it's probably a 6. So yeah, 7, 7.5.
Fair. Okay, I like that. So to kick off the show, supposedly, we're just kind of going here. You know how we are. Nikki and Carmella slated for a no disqualification match. Who do you think wins this one? Why? Think it's going to be a good match?
I'm actually practically going to give this one to you because I'm going to take Carmella.
Ooh.
Since it's no DQ, somehow she's going to cheat to win. I mean, it's not cheating if it's no DQ, I guess. But
True.
either that or maybe Carmella gets somebody. Maybe like Liv Morgan comes up and it's her sidekick. I don't know. We'll see.
I think you already have Nikki cemented as a star at this
Right.
point, or they've perceived her as a star up to this point.
Right.
So I think Carmella gets the win here.
Wow. Okay. Was not expecting you to pick Carmella.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to get it just because they want her to be taken a little more seriously as the biggest heel on SmackDown.
Sadly, change your music. It might work.
What?
I said if you change your music, it might work. I don't know. I just don't like her music.
Oh, her music. If you change her music,
If
it might
you
work.
change her music, it might
I looked
work.
at you and it just jarbled. I don't know.
Yeah, I
why.
know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You looked
I
at
got
me
lost
like,
in your eyes.
You piece of shit.
No.
I love that song.
Yeah, no, that
F-A-B-O-U.
FABOU. Oh,
However
yeah,
you
I
spell
can't.
fabulous.
I can't spell it either. It's
Neither
fine.
can we.
I've never claimed to be a smart man, but
I know what love is. I know what wrestling is.
I know what wrestling is.
I don't. Her song is too. I don't know. It's not catchy.
It's not.
It's probably the worst. Is it CFO $ or whatever that is?
Yeah.
It's probably their worst song.
No, they have way worse ones.
You think?
Yeah, we'll look at Spotify after this. They have way worse ones.
Yeah, but they have fucking chart toppers too.
They
And
do.
it's not hers.
Actually, more downloaded than Rising Sun. Phenomenal is actually their most downloaded one.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It's because they split up Shinsuke's.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
The Brooklyn one, I bet, has more downloads than anything.
So
It might have passed it. I don't know.
but anyway, yep. So I got Carmella. I think they need to make her a star, and this is how you do it: is in a brutal match like this.
They better hurry.
So, but yeah, I think they've done a really good job building it. I think it's going to be actually a good match.
Okay.
The next match I'm not super excited for.
Nope.
It's going to be old Baron Corbin and Kalisto.
Your favorite.
Yeah, I'm so hyped for Baron Corbin. At Mania, when he won the
He
Andre
could
the Giant
hear you cheering. 'Cause
Yeah.
no one else was.
Yeah, I was the only one,
were
and
like,
I was
"Yeah,
like, I saw him
fuck
in NXT. He's a douchebag. He was a great heel, and now he's just.
I don't know if he's a great heel or if he's just a genuine douche.
I think he's just a little bit of both, but
Maybe.
which makes a good heel. I don't know. He's not great. Hey, you might get Kane Luke Harper on this card too. It's our time for our extra bonus match that probably won't happen.
You gonna pick a winner on the Kalisto Baron Corbin?
Oh my God, we didn't even really talk about it. Yeah, I just got really distracted there.
Honestly,
I think it's gonna be. Baron. He's gonna
You think
deep six
so?
him on a chair. And Kalisto's taken shit spots like that before. So.
Honestly, there's no star that's going to be born from this match. It's
Oh, God,
50.
no.
It's 50-50 regardless. I'm gonna go with Kalisto though.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
He's gonna attack that knee that got injured in their match previous that kept him out of Survivor
this is a really
Series.
bizarre pick either way because
Yeah,
it's
I
so
mean,
50-50. I
feel
hear you.
like I feel like this is our first episode because didn't we pick Kalisto Baron Corbin then? But the match didn't happen and they just pushed it off till now.
I think so, yeah. And then they used it as a reason for Kalisto not to win the CWC.
Yeah,
or
which
the
is
cruiserweight
stupid.
for SmackDown.
If you're gonna-
So
I still
I don't
think
know.
that's stupid. 205 is on Tuesday. It should be on SmackDown.
should be on Thursday.
That would work too. Just pre-tape.
Do Raw, yeah. Just do Raw, SmackDown, NXT, 205 Live.
Just do it on
Done,
Wednesday.
done.
Do it right after, like the CWC was, right after NXT.
Well, you want it to air before.
Before NXT?
Yeah.
Well, then you can't do it on Thursday. NXT's on Wednesday.
Well, yeah, but if you're airing it after NXT, oh, you're saying the day after? Okay.
No,
I thought you
like
meant immediately
like,
after.
Immediately after. That's
I
what
would
they
do
did
it.
for CWC.
I would do it before,
That works too.
or at least show it before
That
for the
also
crowd to
works.
get the crowd hype for it. But
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, so we got so that's the first pick here for us. So
First
I have
difference, yep.
I have Baron, you have Kalisto.
I have Kalisto.
And then now it's the time you've been waiting for.
Okay.
The super secret extra match that probably won't happen. That's not on the
Bonus
card.
points.
Kane and our boy Luke Harper.
Yep.
Or at least my boy. I don't know how you feel about him.
Yeah, I like him.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna ruin our friendship there.
Oh, I like Luke Harper.
Good. So
I don't like Eric Rowan.
I don't. Should we call a match stipulation for extra point?
I don't think it'll get one. They already using them.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could. That works for me, man.
I think it's gonna be a no DQ as well.
Oh, well, that's just the easy way out. It's TLC.
Ambulance match, obviously.
It's not gonna be a ladder match. It's not.
No.
Gonna, I doubt a chairs match unless they bump Kalisto and Baron Corbin to the pre-show. I'm gonna go with it's a regular match.
Okay.
It's a regular, just regular one-on-one, the
Okay.
usual.
I have Harper. In
I
that
have
case.
Harper as well.
Okay. Moving on. We have. Should we go from IC2 tag or tag to IC?
It doesn't matter to me, buddy.
Let's go with tag to IC. So
Okay.
you have Slater. Heath Slater, baby.
Slater Gator.
Yeah, putting
Well, not really.
Heath Slater and Rhino, team above ground pool.
Yeah.
Team I Got Kids. They're taking
I
on
need this job.
the revitalized Wyatt family, who's starting to see some wins. So, in Randy
Best
Orton.
idea
and
they've ever had. Putting Randy Orton with Bray Wyatt.
it works. By God, it works.
Yeah, it's making Bray look like a main eventer.
You remember, like, maybe a month ago or 2 months ago when I was like, oh my God, they're going to put Orton in the Wyatt family.
Yeah.
And I was super excited. Like, I don't think so. That would be kind of silly. And then they kind of did it, and it was bad for a little bit. And then now it's awesome.
It didn't have a good build to it either. Like,
Nope, just
built
happened.
him, yeah. Like, it,
He was like, I see the darkness. And
yeah.
insert Bray Wyatt jabber here. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. And
I mean, it's good NXT writing right now.
yeah, I think I'm going to go.
It's gonna hurt, isn't it?
It's going to hurt either way.
Right?
It's gonna hurt either way. I think Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton win it.
Yeah.
God, but it's 51-49 for me on this. Like, I seriously have no clue what they're gonna do.
Oh, just for the sake of being different, I'm going Heath Slater and Rhino.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Because Harper's going to turn.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point because Harper and Orton have been getting into it over
Harper's
like,
going to cost him.
who's the best disciple or whatever right now.
Right.
I like
Either
that.
Harper's going to cost Randy.
And it lets them put it off for another pay-per-view. Yeah.
Or Randy and Harper are going to argue in the corner or something, and he's going to get rolled up. That's the only reason. It's the only way that this should happen. You should not have
Another
Heath Slater
reason
and
Team
Rhino.
Above Ground Pool's losing, though.
Yeah.
Rhino's not rocking the Fu Manchu anymore. He's rocking those mean mutton chops. So,
Okay, Heath Slater got over so much in the smallest amount of time.
I've never seen anybody do that.
Here's the
He
scary.
went from getting his lights turned off on him.
Right, not getting drafted. People thinking
Yep.
he was going to Evolve. Because there was reports that he was leaving.
Yeah.
This is the scary part. If they lose the championship, just as fast he goes to the bottom.
That's so true. He just plummets.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's a good
So-
point. And Bray and Randy are kind of
Ray and Randy
cemented.
aren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
He will go straight down.
I'm flipping here. You've sold me on this. I'm
Right?
flipping
'Cause he
Team
has
Above
to
Ground
win.
Pool. He has to.
they have to.
They
win.
haven't had a real match since winning the titles, have they?
Not. I mean, and if they, it's over because Rhino's gonna leave. Like Rhino's not gonna stay to be on the bottom of the show.
Agreed.
And I mean, unless Heath Slater joins up with like fucking Kurt Hawkins or some, which could work. Kurt Hawkins, and they're
Only
not
if they
telling
drop
him
the bad gimmick for Kurt.
when they're not telling him to be a fucking idiot. He's amazing. He's a great wrestler.
Yeah.
Him and Zack Ryder are still one of my favorite tag teams. I wish.
Better than Mojo Zach, I'll tell you that.
Oh my god. When they were standing in the back when Edge walked up and they were both talking to each other and it was all three of them in the screen, I'm a shit. So I was like, "Oh my god, please just reform it right now." Fuck
pretty
Mojo
sweet.
Raleigh.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Mojo Raleigh can tag with Apollo Crews.
Get Apollo on TV. Fuck it. That'd be great. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. They can be a hype bro.
Yeah,
number
so we
three.
both have Team Above Ground Pool then in that case.
Yes.
Yep, I flip-flopped. Okay. So then IC title match. You have Dolph Ziggler and
The Miz.
The Miz, who's probably in the greatest career or the greatest year of his career.
Yeah.
At a ladder match, is that correct?
Yes, it is
For
a
the
ladder match.
for the IC title. So.
It's probably his best work, but I find it hard to put the IC title above when he was main eventing WrestleMania. I mean, granted, he was the third wheel in that match.
Agreed, and I feel like this is his best work as a performer.
Oh yeah, this
Hands
is his
down.
best work as an all-around talent.
I don't mind
the
it. I don't.
hottest he's ever
I don't.
been.
I don't mind him anymore. Like I hated him before, and it was because I thought he was a talentless douchebag.
Yeah, I
And
still don't like him. I
for all the
respect
different
what he's
reasons.
doing. I respect what he's doing. You're right. I hate him for the right reasons.
He's the Jericho of SmackDown. He makes it interesting to watch, week in week
Yeah.
out.
He's the only true heel
Truth.
in WWE right now.
In all of WWE,
I mean,
Owens.
fans cheer Owens. He's a tweener. He makes jokes. Like, he's trying to be
That's
a heel.
true.
But, like, people boo the shit out of The Miz like he's Roman Reigns. But he's not. He's a
Solid
full-blown
point.
heel.
So who you got in this and why?
I mean, they're not going to flip this one again, are they?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I'll make it easy.
I
Yeah,
got
I was going to
Miz.
say Miz. It's a ladder match. Miz shines in ladder matches.
Which makes zero sense because he takes no risk.
Agreed.
Um,
I think this is going to be another barn burner from him. I think it's going to be a really good
I mean,
match.
it's him and Dolph Ziggler, so it's going to be
And,
good. Once again, they're best friends. They've been working on all of these matches for years. They just never got to show them.
All right. So Mike Mazzano for both of us. Is that correct?
Yes.
You look like you're going to flip.
No. This is my
okay.
spot to end it. Dolph Ziggler will have his foot caught in the ladder and bent backwards, and Miz will get the championship. That's my call for the last. It's not extra points. That's just all I'm
I
saying.
see some kind of goofy Spirit Squad / Maurice involvement. But yeah, Miz wins.
Yeah, Miz wins.
Okay, so that moves on to the women's title match, which is a tables match for the women's championship. And that's going to be the Beck-sploder herself, Becky Lynch.
She's straight fire.
So I've heard. And versus Alexa Bliss. Everyone's favorite nightmare.
I love Alexa Bliss. I love Becky Lynch. This is probably on this card. This is probably the one where
You're most torn?
Yeah,
Agreed.
because who should win? Probably Becky. Like
Agreed.
Becky should probably be the champion for a while until there's an opponent that's strong. I don't know if it's stronger or if like Alexa needs to be pushed a little bit more, but if they're not going to take it off of her now, when are they going to? To Nikki? None of us want that.
No.
Well, then to Natalia?
No, it's going to be to Alexa. I'm picking
Right.
Alexa.
You're picking Alexa?
Yep, she's going to win it right here.
All right. Just for the sake of being different, I will go with Becky because I will always pick Becky.
I like it. Okay.
She's
No
straight
particular
fire.
reasons. I just like Alexa Bliss more.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good 50-50.
Oh, yeah. It's a very
It's-
solid 50.
You don't know who's going to win, and that makes it wonderful.
Yeah,
Or at least you don't-
Because Glasgow ended in such shady mockery that
Right.
you don't know.
Right.
They did a really good job building this. I think it's going to be really good. But yeah, so I have Alexa and you have Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Plugged it in. So that makes us, look at us. We're on topic tonight. We're all the way
Yeah.
to the main event.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
The WWE World Title is on the line in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Combined in all three of them.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh, my.
The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, defends his championship against the...
The wacky liner, Dean Ambrose.
I was waiting for you to do something there. I was like, but yeah, against Dean Ambrose. Who you got and why?
I want you to go first.
AJ.
Why?
Because
He's
Ellsworth
AJ
is-
Styles.
that and Ellsworth is turning heel on
Oh,
Dean.
you think?
Yeah, he's gonna cost the match. He's gonna cost Dean the match. Give him a no chin music at the end.
Wow.
Remember, my Ellsworth calls are 100 for 100.
You are. You're really good
Or
with
100.
Ellsworth.
1 for 1, but because I said he was gonna eliminate Braun Strowman somehow, and he sure as shit did.
All right. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm at
Dean
my seat.
Ambrose.
What?
I love AJ Styles, but this is why.
Cody, look behind you. At this
I know.
magnificent
He's right
poster.
behind me. He's right behind me, and I'm going to give you a good payoff. So give me a second. All right. The Undertaker said he is going to
Take souls and dig holes.
take souls and dig holes, and if SmackDown does not win,
There'll
he's
be
coming after
consequences.
somebody. I think Dean Ambrose wins this championship because The Undertaker takes it out on AJ Styles and sets up a match at Royal Rumble between AJ Styles and The Undertaker.
Okay.
And I want that so bad.
Okay. So,
Because
and
I-
that's. I'll tell you why I have AJ Styles for future booking then too.
Because you think he's going to
Because
get the championship.
he's going to get the title off of AJ, and it's going to be
Do you think Taker's going to be
Taker's
champion?
taking it from AJ because that sets up him and John at
I know.
Mania.
I
And
know.
John wins
We've
at
talked
Mania.
about this, yeah.
Gets 16.
Right.
Everyone's
It's
happy.
the
it's
perfect way to
history.
do it. Right. It's
And
the
then
perfect
AJ
way
wins
to
it
do
right back.
Right. It's the perfect way to do it, but I've heard so many things that John's not going to be back for WrestleMania. He's got all those shows and movies coming up where
Never
he's
know.
just not coming.
Also, 22-2 sounds kind of weird, or 23-2.
It doesn't sound that bad if it's losing to AJ or if it's losing to John Cena, but it sounds really bad if he would have lost to Shane.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I would.
As much as I love Shane, that was supposed to be him versus John Cena anyway, and John was hurt. Big pussy. But that's the only reason I'm picking against it, because I think they're going to run a title. I really want the Shawn Michaels AJ Styles match to be real, but
It's not.
it's not going to be.
It's
So
not. Sorry, yawning.
Taker versus
Tired.
AJ Styles, with Dean facing somebody else for the championship, preferably not James Ellsworth.
He won't ever get a title shot.
He's already been guaranteed the title shot.
Yeah, but he's gonna lose.
I know he's going to lose. But what if he says, I want to cash it in a pay-per-view? And we have to watch a pay-per-view with James Ellsworth wondering, oh my God, are they going to put the title on this fucking retard?
Never know.
No offense, James. That was not. That was
really
crude.
graphic
That was very
language.
graphic, and it was crude. And I take it back because I mean,
You're an awful human being.
I am an awful human being. I take it back because you're doing what we want to do.
Pretty much.
You're not any bigger than us. You're not.
I'm bigger than he is. By
I know
quite
you.
a ways.
I know you are. I'm maybe a little bit taller than you. I'm way heavier than you.
I'm like
are.
John Cena big for those of you listening. If you want to start some shit.
Yeah, you are.
I can't keep a
Did
smile.
you do the Luke Gallows spaghetti arms? That's your finisher.
I would do it.
Spaghetti
too.
clapping.
Oh
right
my god.
before that.
Okay, so every time Gallows gets someone in the corner and he does that silly like I call it spaghetti arms. I don't know what the proper
'cause his
term
arms
is.
are so goddamn
I think
long.
it's just body blows is what it's called. But like when he throws
It's
his
like what
arms
Taker
out, and
does,
he's-
but way shittier.
yeah, and he's doing like hooks to the body. It looks
I
like
love
he's
him
got no
so much.
fucking bones in his arms. So I always get up and I do it. And I'm like, spaghetti arms. And I
Spaghetti
get
arms
really
for
hyped.
the win.
It's almost a finisher for me. So
It should be. They should put that on your creator wrestler.
oh my god, I'd have it.
Just
It'd be
spaghetti arms
done.
for the finisher. Just
Yeah, you just fall over like oh, and just pin him 1, 2, 3.
He's got a family.
Yeah, dear God, he's a monster.
Oh, he's dead.
But
They killed him.
so yeah, so that's kind of how. So you have Dean then. You're stick with Dean even after hearing my future booking prediction.
No, AJ Styles. I can't do it.
Ah.
Can't pick against him. I'm sorry. Do I think in the back of my mind what
Do you
I
want to
said
flip a coin
for what?
for who you're gonna pick here? There's one right in front of you.
Heads is AJ. Duh.
That's a tail. You can see that all the way from
Heads it is, AJ
and then you
Styles.
flip it back over. Nice.
Heads it is AJ Styles.
All right.
I can't like. If you would have been like, ooh, that'd be cool. Then I've been like, yeah, that was a great pick. Good job, Cody. But
No, I was gonna.
I mean, AJ Styles.
I'm not an awful friend.
I know.
Okay, so to run
it's
it back-
hard to get away from.
So
AJ.
we're gonna run
I
it
love
back
AJ.
down real quick. We have both have Carmella and Nikki versus Carmella.
Which is surprising. I did not think you were going to pick Carmella.
Weird, right?
Because let's be honest, Nikki's probably going to win.
Who the hell did we say won in Baron?
You picked Baron, I picked Kalisto.
Oh yes, that is correct. And then dark match, Luke Harper.
Yes.
And then
we both picked Luke Harper.
Yep, we both picked Luke Harper. Luke Harper.
Duh.
Luke Harker.
He got a new wife beater. He's
He
ready to
did.
go.
Yeah, he's good to go. That might be a new pair of jeans. We don't know.
That's not a new pair.
We both have Team Above Ground Pool winning the tag titles. Both have Mike Mazzano winning the IC title. And
Isn't his last
I
name
have.
Mizanin?
I
Isn't
thought it
that
was-
Mike Mizanin?
I thought it was Mazzano.
I think it's
like the.
Mizanin.
Oh, I thought it was like the shoe brand.
Oh, I don't think so. I think it's Mike Mizanin.
Oh, okay. And then you have Becky and I have Alexa
Yes.
for the title match, and then we both have AJ Styles. And Cody is currently bringing something up. It is Mizanin, so excuse me. That is, I've used Mizzano at least 3 or 4 times. So that's-
Real world. Real
Yeah.
world.
Yep. God, that guy made out like a thief. Friggin' hitting on Maurice and everything like that.
Dude, I mean, he's succeeded. I can't hate him.
So
for-
we only have one variation in this.
we have some variations, don't we?
No. Didn't you
Just-
give a breakdown?
Just the Becky.
Just a women's title match.
Let's go, Becky.
So it'll be +1 either way. Wasn't the big swing I was looking for, but I like it.
It could work out in your favor, man.
It very well may. Oh no, we had Baron Corbin and Kalisto
Yeah.
as well. Yep, good
Yeah,
call.
I was gonna say.
I knew. Yeah, it didn't sound right having one, but yeah. So kind
So,
of a
I mean,
kind of a
you
shorter
could-
episode
you
for us.
could-
Look at us.
You could gain.
We're only at like 30 minutes at this point.
Wow.
Yeah, we usually hit like 50, and it's a pain
Then
in
you
the
have
ass.
to cut the shit out. Of it.
Yeah. No, that's fine though.
Well, I mean, you could cut me tearing apart James Ellsworth. I'd be fine with that. I don't usually do that. I don't know where that came from.
I'll probably do something about that. I don't know. No.
You could leave it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what anyone thinks because, for God's sakes, this has went far too long, and it's got far too close to the championship.
It has. And God bless AJ for not Hulk Hoganing and being like, I'm not.
Oh,
losing.
he's kicking the shit out of him.
I'm not losing this
Every
fucking
match,
nerd.
he's beating the piss out of him.
Yeah.
It's not like it. Oh,
then
the
there's
last
something
one they
goofy that
had,
goes
it
on.
wasn't even funny. Like
Yeah.
where he, Styles clashed him off the stairs.
That was gross. Yeah, that was awesome.
He almost clipped his face.
Almost. But he didn't, and that's why it was awesome.
Right. But he kicked his ass leading into that spot.
Yep. So yeah. Also, some channel notes here. We have a new logo, friends.
We do, and it's beautiful.
I like it a lot. Shout out to the very talented Molly Kudo for making that for us.
Shout it.
Don't know if it's going to be up this episode, but maybe next episode. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll save it for the Christmas extravaganza.
Maybe.
That's coming up near Christmas. I was going to say check your calendars, but I mean, it's friggin' Christmas. And oh man, I just got a Facebook message from Molly. She said, "Hey, what is your email?" Boy.
Why don't you tell everybody what our
she's a
emails
married
are?
woman. Or do you have Google Drive? We only have email. TheWrestlingAgenda@gmail.com.
What?
Or is it just Wrestling Agenda?
I think
I think
so.
it's the Wrestling Agenda.
I
'cause
don't know.
We're that official.
No one sends us emails anyway.
We get
No
stuff.
one sends us shit. Like,
But you
people
know
are
what
listening.
Yeah, you guys are so
I kind of
good.
miss the questions. I miss people asking us questions. Supposedly, like, Steel Woogie was going to send us some, but guess what? He did not.
That piece of trash.
But me calling him out at the end of an episode, I bet he leaves 4 or 5.
Good. Have some stuff to
this,
work on.
Second this gets up.
Yep, this is for you guys. So this one's for you. This one's for me. Tacos on your wall for the world to eat. Cody's checking Twitter right now, so I'm trying to fill some time here.
Oh, yeah, I was just looking at Twitter.
Okay.
Sorry.
Seeing if we got
Sorry,
anything cool.
I was listening to your sweet fucking song.
Thanks.
Though. Hey, we got 7 likes. Fuck yeah.
Nice. You hear that, guys? We're making it. We're making it. We're doing it, Ma. We're doing it.
Okay. What's your Wrestling Agenda Twitter again?
WA Kyle 316.
Kyle 316.
Now I have to look it up, man. This is embarrassing.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Just hit me up at Klein Kyle 69.
I don't want to. Oh, it's WA_Kyle 316.
Yeah, it's a very popular Twitter, as it turns out.
Apparently.
Yeah.
You fuck. This is okay. All you people out there in wrestling land, tell me what's wrong with this. I have went through and liked so many wrestlers and so many wrestling fans and followed them and just like, hey, you should listen to us. I have 21 followers. They made me really upset when I looked at that.
I have
He has 36. He started that like a week ago.
who?
You.
Oh, yeah. I also wrote at Nick Jackson. So,
That's true.
hey, Bucks. Yeah, but nobody fucking saw it because I DM'd him and he never friggin' got back to me on the flag. I want one of those sweet elite sign flags. They're fucking rad.
My phone just went off for her email, so she sent it to the right one.
Good.
Logo shit is what it says.
What a gal. But yeah, thank you to Molly. So if you're ever in the Tri-City area and you need some sweet fucking logos, hit her up. She's great at them.
Yeah, it looked really good. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. You guys will love it. I think I'll throw it up there for this episode.
Let's do that.
And put it on all of our Twitter and stuff. Get used to it. It's going to be around for a while because I don't see us doing anything better for a while.
No, it's really nice.
Yeah, I can't. Even if we did, we'll probably keep it around and put it on branding and stuff like that. But
I'm just happy that I have the only hat left from the
first logo.
From the first
the one that,
logo.
what's funny though, I still have that first logo. It's still saved on my work computer.
Yeah, but you don't have the hat.
I don't.
I have the hat.
So yeah.
Your hat got destroyed by a fucking dog.
Yep. So check your calendars for Christmas. I don't know when the hell that is, but I'll be uploading a Christmas
December
extravaganza.
25th.
Well, you know what I mean. I mean the day of the week. Yeah, you fucking goof. Let's see here. Actually, I have a calendar on my laptop. All right, so that's a Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
That kind of sucks if I have to go back to work Monday. But anyway, so the 25th, I think we're actually going to do like a Christmas Eve Christmas special. I'm going to cut it into 2 different parts. You might get some sweet gift cards, like or gift cards. What are they called, Cody?
Gift certificates?
No, you send them to people on their birthdays.
Cards?
Just a card. Just a card.
I don't know. What are you looking at?
A greeting card
Greeting cards? Maybe.
from the Wrestling Agenda family, which is just me and Cody.
Maybe we'll send you a dick pic. You don't know.
You slide into your DMs. You never know.
Slide in your DMs with our dick pics and butt pics.
I like how we were talking about good we were doing, and now we're just totally off the fucking rails.
Well, yeah.
But
Yeah.
What else?
The pay per view is gonna be good.
what else is going on,
It's gonna
Cody,
be-
with the
it's-
channel?
it's Sunday.
Oh, you know what else we get in our email account though?
What about it?
We get stuff from Namecheap.com.
Yes, we do.
Cheap plug. We're not getting paid from them, but they could be because we are a customer of theirs. Look
are.
for WrestlingAgenda.club. Coming to an internet near you. Also to be up by Christmas, hopefully. So,
Dude.
tentatively.
Damn.
So, big deals coming. You got anything to say before we cue our way out of here?
No, not really.
Awesome.
This Sunday, it's gonna be good.
Yep. Tune in. It's going to be a good one, I think.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a bunch of people over.
It's
We're
gonna be a good
watch
time.
it. We're gonna eat a bunch of food.
Yep.
Steel Woogie's gonna buy a bunch of shit.
He brings donuts, and they're always great.
He brings me special donuts.
He does.
That's fucking badass.
But as always, I've been Kyle.
I'm Cody.
And that's all we have on the agenda tonight, folks.
Ring the bell. We're done.
Dawnbreaker, play us out.
Too fucking sweet.
Too sweet!